are, even the opposing fans may celebrate his career on that night.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Towns. Wembanyama, no good. And the Knicks with possession. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
Fox against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Here's Bridges. San Antonio with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Fox against Brunson. Back to Fox. Driving to the basket.
Whoa, Fox, what a finish.
It's Hart on the wing. Outside, Towns. Clarkson passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run, Towns controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
Pass to Castle. Nice move. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Fox against Brunson. Hart outside. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell.
Well, look, Fox will get you back on your heels and then pull the string. Not much you can do to stop that shot.
Now here's Brunson. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Towns. Brunson scanning the floor. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fox, no good. Knicks trail by 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And they get it back. Brunson outside. A floater up again. Here's Hart. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
The head coach for New York gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so So we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Now, Brunson. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Back to Towns. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle, defended by McBride. The 3 from Johnson sinks the triple.
Well, that's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Brunson against Fox. McBride passes to Brunson. From about 19 feet and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Here's Wembanyama. Count it, good.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to McBride. 1:22 left to play here in the first.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in for Fox. And the basket by Castle.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Alvarado with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Johnson surveying the floor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The court awareness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
Robinson a screen on Harper. Alvarado passes to Robinson. Good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Castle with the bounce pass. Barnes can't get it to go. The Knicks trailing. Here's Alvarado, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
76% on the season from the foul line.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Johnson dishes to Harper. In the corner, it's Bryant. Off target with his 3. It's a tie game in New York. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Harper is out there with Johnson. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Bryant. And it's Cornett in at the 5 spot. To the left wing. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Harper.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The Spurs shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Johnson's got 6.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Harper. McBride passes to Alvarado. Shoots over Harper. And it's Alvarado missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Bryant kicks to Harper. There's the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Spurs second.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. McBride's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change. But your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
Here's Fox after Jordan Clarkson's bucket.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Robinson a screen on Fox. Alvarado passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now, here's Fox. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Coming off the screen, Fox draws attention, which creates a window for that pass.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Barnes. Still scoreless. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Alvarado with it. Guarded by Fox. McBride. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin?
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here are the Knicks now. After the basket by San Antonio, Alvarado finds McBride. To the paint, here's Towns. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Wembanyama outside. Over Robinson. A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Inside and stolen by Vassell. Alvarado with the steal. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. From 13 feet, it goes down. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Alvarado passes to Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 13 points.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
He had a nice open look right there. Vassell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. McBride passes to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The wide open look here for Fox. That cross, nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. San Antonio also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Barnes. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Harper. To Brunson. Here's the 3. Brunson from long distance.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coach got it. Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes...
All right, guys, we've got to go back and talk about Victor Wembanyama and how he played in that first half. Just outstanding. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
We've got Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hart with it, now guarded by Fox. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Towns.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. Not enough on that one as it misses. Olynyk shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Vassell against Anunoby. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And we talk about great two-way players in this league. Anunoby is at the top of that list.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Fox. He's got 10. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Wembanyama outside. Shoots from 12. That's good from Fox on the assist by Wembanyama. Fox has got 12 points in the game. Brunson against Fox. The kick out to Anunoby. Lock at 6. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Fox looking it over. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Fox against Brunson. Towns at the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Fox against Brunson. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And give Fox credit. The D was present, but he just beats them with better offense.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come. Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Pass to Castle. Bucket is good. Castle's got 6 points.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Fox against Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Hart finds Brunson. Now, here's Bridges. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one's good. Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Here's Fox. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. No good on the 3.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Knicks. As they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they're in a good spot.
Looking to generate some momentum heading into the playoffs. I don't see them resting anyone. They want to finish strong.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in, then for the Spurs. Luke Cornett comes in for Barnes, and it's Johnson in for Vassell. Hart left side. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Robinson with the block. Brunson against Castle. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for Johnson.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Towns, a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. Towns trying to get open, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Brunson. 3-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Hart.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Castle. And here is Fox. Defended by Hart. Here's Cornette. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's a look at some numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 2, Dylan Harper.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brunson against Harper. Brunson, right side. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bridges with the steal. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. Hart kicks to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Castle. Here's Brunson, driving in. Here's Towns, and the rejection by Wembanyama. A different look for New York. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Clarkson for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And again, San Antonio turns it over.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Now Alvarado shoots over Harper, and that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Spurs out in front. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Spurs, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Harper. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in at the point.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Fox. From the stripe, it's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Towns, a screen on Fox to take the lead. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Fox passes to Olynyk. San Antonio again missing. To the inside. Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Fox kicks to Olynyk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Clarkson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Clarkson's got the lead back up to 4 now for New York.
66-62.
Anunoby against Vassell. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's the break. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sinks that one from the post. Vassell's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thank you. After Champagny. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Brunson against Vassell. Right with a screen on Vassell. Here's Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And Wembanyama outside. Harper against Brunson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Castle. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vassell against Brunson. Misses from short range.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And that one drops for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Hart, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson outside. That one's not going to go. San Antonio trailing here. And here is Harper. Wembanyama left side. Going inside. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
I love that dish. Wembanyama so unselfish.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Spurs. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Now Castle. Outside Fox to take the lead. Towns with the rebound.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Brunson outside. And stolen by Vassell. Now Castle. And stolen by Anunoby. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Brunson against Fox. Brunson downhill, and that one drops.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Fox against Brunson. Another shot. Wembanyama finally gets it to go.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially in the offensive glass.
And here's the three.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
With the floater, bucket.
Showing that clutch gene. Fox just put his head down and got his team what they needed.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Castle. Rebounded by Anunoby.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Brunson. Screen by Hart. And he jams it in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Pascal. No good from three. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
So it's the Knicks with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.